Hello everyone, the topic is about transportation, the circulatory system. Transportation, the circulatory system. Right. So actually in unicellular organisms like amoeba and other paramecium and other organisms, a single cell perform all the functions. Digestion, respiration, transportation, excretion, reproduction, everything is done by the single cell. And the food materials are also distributed with the help of single cell only. But in case of multicellular organisms like human beings and all other animals, plants, it is not possible for the distribution of materials with the help of single cell. That is why a special type of system is evolved in our body. It is called transport system. It is the transport system. And this transport system consists of mainly three important parts. One is the heart, another one is the blood vessels, heart, blood vessels, and third one is the blood. The transport system or circulatory system consists of heart, blood vessels, blood. See, whenever a accidental person is carried to hospital, first the doctor checked his pulse rate. Okay, so what is the pulse rate shows is, the pulse rate shows the heartbeat. The pulse rate shows the heartbeat. What is the relationship between pulse rate and heartbeat means? The pulse rate shows the heartbeat. Rene invented stethoscope. Rene invented stethoscope, which is used to listen heartbeat. Generally, when we see the heart externally, we observe a horizontal line and a vertical line. The horizontal line indicates the heart has upper and lower chambers, whereas the vertical line indicates the heart has right and left chambers. Here the heart is generally of the fist of a person. Generally there is a saying, heart is of the size of a fist of a person. Heart is size of fist of a person. Okay, whose fist is how much? That much weight, that much the heart. Okay, it is a saying, heart is of the size of a fist of a person. And generally heart is a pear-shaped structure, which is triangle in outline. Next, it is broad at anterior and narrow in posterior. See, here broad, here is narrow. Okay, so heart is broad at anterior area and narrow in posterior area. Next, generally heart is protected on all sides by rib cage. And supported by vertebral column. Okay, so let's discuss about the internal structure of mammalian heart. Right. So generally, right side of the heart contains deoxygenated blood. Right side of the heart contains deoxygenated blood. Left side of the heart contains oxygenated blood. And there is opening between upper and lower chambers. There is opening between upper and lower chambers. There is no opening between right and left chambers. There is no opening between right and left chambers, and there is opening between upper and lower chambers. Heart is generally in the middle of the both lungs, but slightly situated towards left side. It is located in chest cavity, but slightly towards left side. That is why right lung is larger than left lung, because some space is occupied by heart towards left side. Okay. Next, here we have to remember some common things. Right side of the heart contains deoxygenated blood. Left side of the heart contains oxygenated blood. And two types of blood vessels are there: arteries, veins. Arteries always carry blood away from heart. Away from heart. Veins carry blood towards heart. Veins carry blood towards heart. This is the common thing we have to remember. All arteries carry oxygenated blood. All veins carry deoxygenated blood. All arteries carry oxygenated blood. All veins carry deoxygenated blood. Except pulmonary artery. Means pulmonary artery carries deoxygenated blood, and pulmonary vein carries oxygenated blood. That is the small difference. Okay, right. Let's discuss about the functioning. First, what happened? Superior vein and inferior vein. Superior vein and inferior vein collect deoxygenated blood from all bodies and give to right auricle. From right auricle, through right auriculoventricular aperture, blood enters into, means deoxygenated blood enters into right ventricle. From right ventricle, the deoxygenated blood is taken by left pulmonary artery to left lung and right pulmonary artery to right lung. Okay, in lungs, the deoxygenated blood is converted into oxygenated blood. The deoxygenated blood is converted into oxygenated blood, and again this oxygenated blood is collected by left pulmonary vein and right pulmonary vein. Left pulmonary vein and right pulmonary vein, and give to left auricle. From left auricle, through left auriculoventricular aperture, oxygenated blood enters into left ventricle. From left auricle to left ventricle, oxygenated blood enters. From left ventricle, the oxygenated blood is distributed to total body. This is the arteries to head, and this is the artery to left arm. Arteries to head, artery to left arm. So through systemic artery or aorta, this is the largest artery, aorta. So this is how blood is distributed, blood is circulating in heart. So first, what happened? Superior vein and inferior vein collect deoxygenated blood and give to right auricle. From right auricle, deoxygenated blood goes to right ventricle through right auriculoventricular aperture, which is guarded by three valves called tricuspid valve. Okay, this allow blood to flow in one direction only. From here, the blood goes to left pulmonary artery and right pulmonary artery, where they are carrying blood to lungs. In lungs, deoxygenated blood is converted into oxygenated blood. That oxygenated blood is collected by left pulmonary vein and right pulmonary vein and give to left auricle. From left auricle, oxygenated blood enters into left ventricle. From left ventricle, and this is also, here also two valves are present. That is why this is called bicuspid valve or mitral valve. Bicuspid valve or mitral valve, right side tricuspid valve. From here, from left ventricle, the oxygenated blood enters into systemic artery or aorta and distributes oxygenated blood to the total body. Okay, so this is how blood is circulating in heart. Okay, we will discuss about another topic in the next class.